Hey guys, I am really tired. I thought I would just make a quick vlog before I go take off my makeup and head to bed. I have so much makeup on, as you can tell. I look like a crazy person. By the way, this is the MAC Bitter that I have. I can't get close. The MAC Bitter that I have on my eye right now, I really like it. I was kind of concerned that I wouldn't like it because it's a really crazy color, but I do. It's really crazy, but I like crazy, so I'm really happy with it. But yeah, anyway, I've been trying to figure out how to compile my vacation clips together to show you guys. I still haven't figured it out, but I'm getting pretty close to figuring it out, so hopefully I'll have that up by the weekend. And I'm writing you guys letters because you guys are writing me, and thank you for your letters. I love them. And yeah, my vacation was really great. The first day we got there, we just kind of walked around a little bit of Salem. We got a split link tarot card reading, and they did the palmistry and said some interesting stuff. Some of it was accurate, some of it we're not sure. Um, but yeah, I almost want to say like what he said, but some of it was kind of personal. He said that I need to go back to school or get serious about school, something about school. That's pretty vague, so I'm not like putting too much weight into it, even though it's true. But yeah, he said some interesting stuff. I had my aura read, so I might take a picture with Instagram because they printed the picture out, and now I have a picture of my aura and my chakra. Although those constantly change, that was just my aura at that moment, but it was really interesting. And yeah, then we went home. We went all the way home. We went back to the hotel and had some dinner and went to sleep. And then the next day, we bundled up and we went all over Salem. Oh my gosh. It was a lot of fun. We went to the House of Seven Gables. We looked at some of the more historical houses, just walked around, went shopping, and we went to the oldest candy store in America, and we finally got to go to Cilantro, which we stumbled upon that a few years ago. We were looking for a place to eat, and every place was packed. So we kind of went out of the way, and we stumbled upon it, and it was just heaven. It was a godsend, and we've been looking for it ever since, and we found it. The food was outrageously delicious. The soup is the best soup you'll ever have. I don't like Mexican food. I just don't. It's too spicy for me. This is so good. You guys, if you're ever in Salem, you have to go to Cilantro. It's amazing. So after that, we were going to go to a haunted tour, and I went through most of it, but my stomach wasn't feeling so good, and I was kind of nervous, so I left. There were only like 2 more stories left, and he was like really muffled. There's like 100, well, not 100, but like a 50 people. It was a really big group. Couldn't really hear him too well, although there were some really interesting stories he did tell us that I did hear. But a weird thing happened. I was walking with the group, and I wasn't paying attention. I nearly tripped over a sign. And when I was walking back, because I left the group early to go back to the hotel, when I was walking back, I saw what the sign said. The sign said, "It is never too late to make new mistakes." And I was like, it was just too weird. Yeah, so I had a really great time. We went to Boston. We walked from Faneuil Hall to Newbury Street, which is a high-end shopping center, I guess, in a way. And the stores are really pretty. It's not like your normal stores. It's almost like houses, but they're stores. Like, it was just insane. There's like Vera Wang and Valentino and Cartier and all those cool designers and UGG and just all those amazing designers that you're like, I can't afford any of this. But I did get to go to Lush and MAC, and I did a haul on my other channel if you want to check that out. And then we rode the subway, and that was my first time riding this subway. And my mom, well, first of all, that was really hard to figure out. They really needed someone down there. I accidentally clicked the emergency button. I called the emergency person. I'm like, I clicked the wrong button. I had to call info to figure it out. But when we did figure it out, my mom was like, hold on to something. And I'm like doing things, trying to like put things around in my purse. And I'm like, yeah. And then it started. The subway started. I got knocked back. Thank God there was like a pillar type of thing in back of me, and I didn't fall completely back. But definitely, when you go into the subway, right when you get on, hold on to something, sit down. It goes really fast. And yeah, so what took us like 2 hours to walk to took us like 2 minutes to get back. I was like, yo, the subway is amazing. And they call it the T. I think it's cool, the T. Anyway, I cannot wait to go back to Boston. I really want more time there, and I think we're going to go back somewhat soon. I hope we do, because I love Salem and I love Boston, and I miss it so much. And I actually love the bus ride there. I did really well, considering I have a problem with cars. I do much better in buses. They're a lot bigger, a lot roomier. There's a distraction because they have constant movies on. Although we had to watch Twilight Eclipse. Oh god, it was so awful. I was like, please be over. So we watched mostly kid movies. I think the best thing we did see was the Bee Movie, which was a Jerry Seinfeld movie. It was cute. It was funny. I saw it before and I thought it was cute. We had to watch Transformers. I've seen that like a billion times. And Transformers is a good movie. It's just that I've seen it like 40 times. So I'm watching it like... it's better than Twilight though. I'd watched Transformers 2 times in a row before I'd watched Twilight. It's just a shitty, shitty movie. And I'm sure some of you guys like it, but I hate it. It's just, And I love vampires, so I did watch it because I'm so into like paranormal stuff, and I really love fish out of water tales. So I watched them, but it was like, they're just not very good. They're terribly acted. They're just not very good at all. But yeah, that was my trip, and I hope to put the clips up by this weekend, and I hope I can figure out how to do it, because I'm not very computer savvy. Yeah, so it's been good. Class was canceled, I told you that, and yeah, now I'm just kind of trying to clean my room and failing at that. And yeah, I think I'm going to go to sleep, take my makeup off, in that order, right? Just go to sleep and then I'll wake up and take my makeup off. Take my makeup off, put this cute little eye thing on, and go to sleep. I'm really tired, you guys, as you can tell. I'm just mumbling. Okay. Good night, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.